Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 53 of our Out of the Abyss adventure here at the Villain's Demand. I'm the DM for the evening, Smiley, and joining me here today is
Evan the Great for the Villain's Demand, playing Grom Whitehammer, the dwarf paladin monk, puncher of faith, wearer of badge. I am the law.
Very exuberant at that. Look at him.
he's wearing 2 badges. That's how much law he is.
I'm telling you.
And I'm the Bearded Wonder. I play Travok Whitehammer, the fighter / wizard.
And much like Travok, I am boring with my titles. I am JVD playing Notch.
Notch the not so
Why is
wild.
it that every game we're in you have all these titles?
It's become a thing.
I guess
too
so.
much.
It's his
It's
his thing.
No, he's watched too much Game of Thrones. He wants to be the Breaker of Chains, Mother Dragon.
Fucker of Riders.
Riders. He wants to add that, but it hasn't been added yet.
He's working really hard on it, harder than Notch did.
And I fucked up a while ago. I blinded her. So
But to be fair,
yes.
Notch tries every chance he gets.
But doesn't count if he only gets it into the web spinner.
I would say that's like a misfire.
Like a misfire. It's like it goes in the bow.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
It's official Riders shit out their webs.
Riders turn food into webs.
We're going to make Gromtrillas, right? How you say it? Gromtrillas?
Chilies. It's like spider bodies with like little dwarf heads.
This is going to be the entire episode, guys. You better buckle in. We're talking about Rider sex.
Oh man.
The next topic for D&D Dungeons and Discussions.
Technically, it would look like a Drider, but it'd have like a Drugar body. Because they keep the drow
Yeah.
skin tone.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Or maybe it would have a.
But there would be like 200 of them.
Holy shit.
You have your
The
own
children
army.
of Grom.
He has his own army.
Riders. So you are now in view, just as Grom cleaves a dwarf in half with a silver daybreak.
And like a lot of the Stone Guard is coming this way, correct?
Yes, they're all starting to gather in. The civilian stuff that we're watching, the Duergar's like, it's not my problem. The Drow suddenly enjoying the spectacle of chaos within the city.
I kind of hold up and let the guard take in.
I'm gonna shout.
Because remember, I'm a drow. I'm disguised as a drow.
Are you still disguised?
Yeah, I was disguised with Bukudo.
Yeah.
So I'm not changing. I'm just going to kind of come up with the crowd and just watch. And I see other drow, so I'm going to be clapping too. And just not be Notch.
I'm gonna yell to the merchant, like, we need you for questioning.
You don't name it for anything, dwarf.
I point to the badge.
Aye, you're not a Duergar.
Oh.
If you would like a reward, meet me at the Shattered Spire, but other than that, I'd rather collect my belongings and head home.
I'm gonna look at Grom.
Grom's way the fuck
I'm
over there.
over here.
By the authority of Black Skull.
It'll be like by the authority of Black Skull. You will be taken under question.
Better get me Notch off to the side.
No, I send message that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You can't give me an insight check.
Nope.
Grom, I think your insight is needed. What little you have.
He seems to not care. You can give me a persuasion or intimidation. Since you're trying to frighten him, give me intimidation.
What's bad is I think that my brother can handle that, getting that merchant over there, so I'm not even looking at the race right now.
So now
What is it?
Because this merchant was just attacked
Yeah.
by a group of people, and the first thing you tell him that a random dwarf needs him for questioning,
That's a 10.
that's a 10. He doesn't
What's
care.
bad at all this?
If anything,
He would've
you used to
died
be
before he
arrested
did
for stealing that badge, boy.
I didn't steal it. The mercenary gave it to us.
I bet you
That's
wish you
not
would have hit him with
Stone
that
Guard
thunder thing.
Oh,
Oh, you're wearing the Flamekeeper badge. Oh, no,
Yeah.
he doesn't care at all.
Oh, man.
But don't you have a badge from Black Skull too?
I don't care if you worship. No, only he does. I forgot
Okay, that's
about
right.
that.
Yeah,
That's my bad. What the Keeper of the Flames symbol is are the 3 holy symbols. I don't know if you've looked at the current mandates, but that badge, boy, is illegal here.
That's why I'm glad I did mine.
Unless you're a keeper of the flame themselves.
We kinda
Which
are.
The last I heard, there's no dwarves from the keepers.
That we were kind of made that today.
Not to my knowledge. Ace is starting to gather up his stuff. You do kind of feel you might blew your chance at a reward, though.
Just beat him and take him. Beat him and take him.
He doesn't look like he's actually leaving. It's just like he's going to his stuff to get it gathered together. Like his intent wasn't to actually leave, but to get his shit together so he can.
I'm gonna call Grom over.
Has the guards made it to me before?
Yes, actually, because that's the direction they're coming from. Right as that wraps up, Grom, on your side of things, you just see like the drow smugly enjoying the show. Some deep gnomes stop to see what's going on. The Duergar are like, it's not my business. I'm not a stone guard.
Yeah.
They just keep walking by. You see Stone Guard and some other militaristic, all-clad Duergar coming up that you haven't quite seen yet. And you see Bubido with the drow. Like,
What is
just
this?
working the
What
drow.
is Bubido smiling at me right now? What is going on?
Bubido's ear-to-ear grinning, man.
Like a
Yes.
Cheshire cat.
I tell the Stone Guard as they get closer because I have their symbol, right?
Yes, you do. Right beside the Keeper of the Flames.
I say, we had some disturbance down here. I say, whoever these fellows are, what was there? Did we find out what they're called yet?
You heard tell of individual called the Empty Scabbard Killers that were
I
assassins.
tell them there's some kind of band of rogues, and they was out here just attacking this random merchant, trying to
As
kill
you're
him.
speaking, some of the Stone Guard are just moving the body around.
Yeah.
Like as if they're looking for something.
I say, they pursued to attack me, which put law in my own hands, and they met my demise. And I let everybody in these streets know that we're not going to get pushed around here no more. We run these streets.
Ooh, boy.
You got your stone guard back?
Yeah, I'm telling them like the Stone Guard that is going to take
But when
control.
you said that you run the streets, you can kind of tell that they don't quite appreciate.
No, I'm talking like Stone Guard, like
Keep going.
I'm talking like
Yeah.
not me, but the Stone Guard is going to run these streets because they have me now.
He's offering a fist bump to the stone guard. Like, we run these streets, bro.
If you actually offer fist bump, they'll be very confused. But
Offer a fist bump.
Now I say, Grom Whitehammer, and I extend my hand to shake it. I've been tasked
They
to
look
clean this
confused.
place up.
they look slightly confused by the gesture. Like this gesture may have a bit of significance to them, and there's like, I suppose we should give you some kind of thanks, Wolf.
Say no reward needed.
But I do require you to cover the symbol that you wear across your head.
Is that the flame one?
Yes. The worship of those gods are currently outlawed.
Oh, my bad. Bit confused. I just want all the people to know that we're here to clean stuff up.
I don't know. You can tell like there's a bit of grudginess to this guy. Like he would like nothing more than just to run you in for this whole ordeal, but it's kind of obvious what's going on, and his laws will not allow him to.
Is the merchant walking away during all this?
He's getting his shit together.
He's way over there.
So what exactly happened here? Can someone inform us?
I say, yeah, I bring him over towards where the merchant was, and I'm showing him all the bodies, and I'm telling him they had some kind of blade made of energy.
You know what energy is?
Well, I don't know.
Made of light.
Made of light. And they bamfed around the battlefield.
As you say this, you're like swinging around.
Yeah.
They break.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I said, like,
I said for some reason they was trying to kill that merchant, and do I see him walking away?
He's getting his shit together.
I point in that direction. I say, I don't know if he's committed any crimes, but I stopped that crime from happening. But if he has, he will meet justice too.
They are Casablanca. From your description and from the fact they do not carry blades on them, they are empty scabbard killers.
So they are. It's verified. Empty scabbards.
It's not. In recent times, the targets have been more frequent. We will speak to the merchant.
I go with them towards the merchant. I tell him to hold on. I say, Stoneguard, I'd like a word with you, merchant.
He looks up and actually notices the actual stone guard. Oh, damn me. Alright. Let me finish get my goods together and what would you like to convene? The stone guard.
I'm kind of like assisting them now. I'm letting them take over.
To the
Right
stone
now.
guard, you're just following him around and butting in. He gives you like a bit of a sideways glance, goes, you speak with me within the top of the hour, I'll stay nearby.
Give him a nod.
I suggest you and your fellows continue on about your way.
Patrolling these streets. I'll walk away.
Oh, of course you are.
He's like, it's gonna be a long day full of dead
So
bodies.
they're gonna take the merchant away, right?
Yeah.
And they don't get to follow, correct?
From what you gather, you're not for sure. They never
guess-
actually said.
Okay.
I look for Trivok at this time and I say they're going to question him and get back with us in an hour.
Well, here's what I'm.
Well, actually, you tell the merchant to get with them within an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so they can still talk to the merchant.
Okay.
And the merchant's getting his stuff together. It's going to take. He had like a stall set up here, and he's having to collect his things.
You know what? I'm going to help the merchant.
The merchant seems more interested in just getting his shit together.
No, I'm going to help him pick it up and bring it to the
Yeah.
workers' tent and all that.
Well, he doesn't have an actual. He has a cart off to the
Okay.
side.
I put him in the cart. I'm showing the citizens that I'm here to help.
And they're like, this is weird.
As you finish helping him get his cart together, it takes about a total about
This is the
maybe
longest
30
they've ever
minutes.
went without somebody like telling not to do this stuff, or telling Kron not to do this stuff.
As you finish getting yourself together, the merchant goes, "All right, what's what I owe you?"
I look around. What's the going fee?
For helping me gather me things together, job of a laborer, 5 silvers, the usual.
What kind of stuff does he have in his?
He seems to deal mostly in commodities. He has a few armor and weapon
He's
pieces.
like, do you have L?
That is my question.
He
Yes
does,
or
in
no?
fact, have several kegs of what is labeled as Dark Lake Stout in Dwarvish.
We've had this at the bar.
I'll take some ale, and anytime you need help, I will take that as payment.
I'll tell you what. See the smaller keg there?
Yeah.
Just if you get off the cart, it's yours.
What's your name, fella?
Where's Salt Baron?
Salt Baron.
Where's Salt Baron?
Salt. Word.
And as I said to your brother before you were so rude to me, if you wish for a reward for my life, then feel free to meet me at the Shattered Spire this evening.
Shattered Spire. I'll say, yeah, he's a little dumb. Yes.
It tells it's funny. He's a little dumb.
Now the table will turn.
I'll say, his ways are not the best.
Notch. As you're wandering through the street, you're keeping an eye out in the guise of a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not a dwarf, but a
Drow.
drow. Your clothing is disguised with you,
Yes.
but you can still feel your actual clothing.
Yeah.
And you feel something in your inner pocket that was not there before as you move around.
Okay. I'll reach in my pocket.
Hand this to Notch. It is a rolled vellum of some kind of a paper made of some kind of thin hide.
Okay, I'm not going to pull it out because I'm very focused on what's going on. Because if the merchant leaves, I'm going to follow him.
Yeah. When he gets himself together, he just gets with the Stone Guard, and they're just talking, going over the events that happened here.
Okay.
He seems fairly honest about his accounting, and you can kind of piece together what they were going through. But he does not know why he was attacked. And
Bilbadol, is he over here yet?
Boopno's just in the area right now. He's just chillaxing.
I'll go find him.
He's not hard. He decided to drow.
I'd imagine he's probably was clapping with me.
I look
He
around.
made no actual clapping, but he was smiling ear to ear.
I look around to make sure nobody is kind of around me, and if there is nobody in close enough to hear, I'm gonna go by Bubido and I say,
No, if he's going to Bubo, I'm telling Bubo to go to him. I don't want anybody to know that I'm here.
Of course, Sethrath.
I
I
want
just scowl at him.
because we had a talk,
Yeah.
and I tell
Bubido
Bubido,
sees you approaching. He comes to meet you halfway.
And I kind of walk away.
I tell him,
Yeah.
we're gonna repair the city with chaos.
We don't repair it with chaos. We must overthrow the current regime and instill one that is more suited for what needs to be done.
So I should stay on this law enforcement task.
Of course. Become an idol for them.
Yes.
How did Bubido all of a sudden sound like the closet?
My bad.
Anyway,
Of
oh, I
course.
get pissed when I
Of
find out.
course.
Oh, I turned into Bubido.
Lower layers.
Of course. By the way, his eyes are violet at the moment.
So, see, I'm kind of working with him, and I think the 2 times we've met, nobody really knows that I'm really working with
Yes.
Bubido at
I
this moment.
heard of Jimjar. I apologize.
Yeah, he must have pissed off the wrong people.
Because you believe he left, right?
Yeah, you believe he left.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
didn't tell him no one he's dead.
Yeah.
My
But
bad.
Bubido,
I don't know
because
that.
thought Bubido done it.
But I
But
say,
now I realize it's not Bubido, it's what inside of Bubido.
I say he's left before and came back.
Left?
Yeah, didn't he leave us once before? Yeah.
Not informing me that he was dead.
That son of a bitch.
He looks fairly confused by
Just
this.
hit me. I said, dead.
That's what he had told me that he had found. From the description, it sounds like Topsies.
I'm very confused at this moment because I was under the impression that he left.
What? Well, my condolences. Maybe I misheard. Think nothing of it.
I will keep this to myself until I find out. I don't want to shake the others.
Of course.
We have a job to do. The city ain't going to restore itself. I'm smart, you just don't know it.
I have ever the telethons. But your dog's actually is 9 now, if you remember right.
Is it 9?
Yeah, I gave you 1 for reading a book.
That's a lot to him.
I know, right? He read a book on herbs.
What is it now?
9.
Oh,
Still dated one.
He read a book on herbs. So, it's the first non-picture book he ever had.
Mm-hmm. They didn't say see dwarf run.
It was still a pop up though.
Alright, with
Like,
it.
like each time you open the page, like a new herb pop up.
And there would always be the one where the dwarf was in a smithy with the anvil and he would do this and we'd go. When he's on that page where the one drinks, does this, it's going, oh, he's drinking the ale.
Now,
It's his favorite page.
over the course of the next hour, you see as these dwarves, they gather the stone guard, they go through the belongings, and they seem to have nothing on them other than one of the assassins had a sheaf of paper, of lizard's hide paper that has a drawing of words on it.
Has the merchant left?
He's finishing wrapping up with the stone guard, and he's about to leave.
Someone follow him. I want to turn invisible, like duck out of sight,
Yeah.
invisible, and I want to follow him to where he goes.
Alright,
So,
he's really done. We're splitting the party again.
Dude, it's been fun so far.
I'm
it's
just
gonna be
getting
like that for a while.
I'm just throwing flag. I'm enjoying this. What do the rest? As you go to walk away, invisible, you do see Bubido's eyes following you.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna duck out of sight and then I'll turn invisible. But if he's following me,
His eyes are following you.
okay, does he know I'm watching him?
He knows he's not hiding himself.
Yeah, but does
Oh,
he
the
see
merchant?
That no, I'm talking about Bubido. Does he see that I see him watching me? 'Cause when
He
does-
just like his eyes follow you as you were walking away.
'cause when he does, I'm gonna look at him and go.
You just see Bubido just kind of flip off thin air.
Oh, Lord.
You kind of get the feeling that he actually has been able to see where the Duergar have been this whole time. So what are the two of you doing?
Oh, man, after I talk to him, I go back to Trivok and I say, it seems like they're going to, my assumption's correct. we're going to be allowed to be law enforcement. And that's also going to help us with our quest.
This legit.
Huh?
This legit.
Oh, we're definitely.
I tell you, shit. Nope.
How legit do you mean?
I talked to
Well,
the guard.
there's a handshake. And there's blood, so this is legit.
Yes. It has the handshake sealed it.
Alright.
You may want to read through it carefully.
I'm very. Yes. Now that I know, yes, I'm going to read through this carefully.
I tell you, Travellock, it's confirmed. The guard said that is the empty scabbard. The men work for the empty scabbard. So the merchant's name is Wars Saltbearer.
Where's E?
Yeah, E, my bad. Where's he said meet with him and get reward, but he said you was not welcome.
But technically, when we said that he was rude, not that he wasn't welcome.
Now, I'm not reading this now. In
Yeah.
game. I'm just reading it now.
It's going to take. It's
Yes.
5 pages long.
Yes.
If not
It's
more.
very thick.
So it's alright.
In my games, be careful whose hands you shake.
Maybe we should look into this empty scabbard and find out anything else about him.
Well, that's what we were tasked with at Black Skull.
Right now, we just know they tried to attack a merchant, and they're in the city. They have blades of some kind of magical energy.
We'll have to read this when we're not.
Well,
You're right. I'm going to have to read
That's
this
for
very
hire,
carefully.
There are all kinds of ins and outs. Of
Yep,
how
just the
things
first
work.
paragraph is all I needed
Yeah.
to know.
I think there's more to this.
You do get the
merchant
name,
than
though.
what he's letting us
Yes.
know.
Probably just another merchant trying to get rid of another merchant.
He says they're after him, so he knew that.
Oh, they were attacking him.
Maybe we should discuss this with the group.
To be fair, this is not exactly normal Duergar behavior. Duergar rise above their rivals by outworking them, working harder than them.
I'm assuming we've healed Sarah by now then.
Yes, Novelist has been tending to him as you all ignored him.
Oh, that's what
Has she healed Stool?
From what?
The sunlight.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
When the sunlight became the silver light, it no longer had the properties of actual sunlight.
I would imagine he's trying to grab his sword and look at it. Stool, because I would imagine he probably does not like that.
He's just giving like little sideways glares at the sword.
Like, yeah,
Because he,
eyeballing it.
because he was actually caught in it the last time it blew up big like that.
But to me, I would think Stool would think, this burned me, and so did Boopdo. I don't like this, because it was fire.
Yeah.
So.
If you're right, Bubido got caught in because still couldn't actually see Bubido do it
Yeah, I know.
because the drow was in the way.
But now everybody's setting him on fire that he trusted.
I asked, I talked to Daybreak, and I asked him, or asked her or him, I don't know what the sentence is.
As you have released the blade
Yeah.
and you try to reach out to it, you feel that meshing has reinstated.
So something
It
has
feels
blocked me.
it feels it's less so that your face has been shaken to such a point, but something is preventing you from connecting outwardly.
And I know it said it broke free last time, so something is stopping my connection with it.
Yes.
I don't know what to do with this situation. Grandma's he's gonna, I don't really know what he would do to find out what's, maybe I'll talk to Bilbo about it.
Yeah.
I will, not right now, I will eventually. But I will attempt to summon my steed in the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Out here in the middle of everything.
You go through the ritual of calling Rastor back to you.
Yeah.
I was wondering if he was going to do that.
You try to pull out. It's the same meshing that's preventing you from opening up your sword, as if something's trying to inhibit you every way that it can.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. You can feel the spark of divinity that is Rostroar, but it's flickering between the bright light and the silver flame, and it's having a hard time to push back and connect to you. Give me a religion check.
Oh boy, better roll high.
1920.
Where's my die? There we go.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's 11.
You pull and you fight it, and you can almost reach Rostroar's light, and then everything goes dark. A violet flame seems to engulf you, and you hear this jovial laughter from all sides. And again, it's that poisoned honey voice, a voice of malice but sweetness that you've heard so many times in your dreams.
Yeah.
But this isn't a dream. You are here in this
Yeah.
ritual, in this time. This isn't a vision. You are literally hearing this voice inside your mind.
I speak to it. In my mind.
Okay.
I am the law.
I love how you had to specify.
I say, I need my tools to do your bidding.
There seems to not be a response. Are you trying to deceive the voice?
No, I'm trying to talk to it.
I need my tools to do your bidding.
Yes.
Are you committing to this entity?
Yes.
Oh,
Are you being honest?
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion roll.
oh fuck.
Remember what I told Bilbo? All this stuff I'm doing out here, I'm acting like Grom, but really I have a different. I want to restore. I want to bring this city back, and by doing so, Grom believes in his mind. I'm gonna have to use this, so I'm gonna have to believe in this. Yeah. So yeah, he truthfully at this moment.
Make me a persuasion roll.
It's been building. Ooh, it's only 2. But I don't even think I have. What's the charisma? So that's a 3 total.
You see, like, your mind goes awash, and you can feel a weight come down around you. And as your eyes open from the ritual, you see violet arms embrace you, and you hear the voice whisper in your ear, "Not now, child. Maybe when we're alone."
You're about to get fucked by demon.
Not a 6-finger demon.
He's
That's
been,
like triple the shocker, man.
he's been
One
talking to
time.
this demon.
Whoa.
I've had many conversations with this thing. I don't know, but
And now, Trial, you can see like the way, like he's doing the ritual, and you're nearby. You see like something kind of pushes him down briefly, as if a heavy weight had came down around him. Rom, you're not in a vision.
yeah,
You feel the weight.
You've got paranormal activity.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask the Quasit, be like, what's wrong with this ritual?
The closet looks frozen almost. We need to run.
From what?
Grost is here.
Who's crossed?
He's flying.
My God.
Like he can't collect enough thought to keep talking about it.
And I would assume he would be the only person that heard this, right?
Yes. It was a telepathic message.
Yeah.
But you do know your Quasit does have like true sight.
This is an interesting moment.
So I know that it has something to do with Grom, and I see like him kind of go down, like sink down from some
Yeah.
weight. I'm gonna yell to Anomalise, be like, Grom has been possessed.
Make a deception check.
Huh?
Make a deception check.
Well, it's not deception. That's what I think's happened.
Well, it looks like someone's pushing him down, not like he's not moving strange or anything.
So
Well,
what-
I thought it was him.
Well, to
coming
make
out
this
of the
even
thing.
more awkward, once I feel this, I bow to one knee.
You.
Yeah, I think he's possessed at this point. I don't know what he's doing. I'm not deceiving anybody. I think he's literally possessed. I think the demon's manifested.
All right,
through
yeah,
him.
that's fine. She will cause she does not have dispel good and evil. She will wheel around and run up to you, and she seems to have briefly bump into something as this weight comes off of you, and she just grabs you and she casts protection for good and evil on you, and just shakes you. You'll be fine, Grom. I swear, Grom. I'll save you, Grom.
I look at her strangely. What are you doing?
Travok said you were possessed.
For I'm not possessed.
Are you sure Travok said you were? And he is your brother and he cares about you.
I'm gonna walk over and be like, "What's wrong with you, bro?"
Nothing. I feel like we've done something good here. Hey, sorry. Grom looks around.
Why did you take a knee? And you see me put my hand on my hand crossbow.
Speaking to Daybreak.
What does Daybreak say?
Daybreak's been renetted.
Oh.
Like he can't remanifest. He's already tried.
Well, then let me talk to Daybreak. I need to confirm this.
Can you talk to it?
Yeah.
Technically, anyone that's holding Daybreak can talk to it.
Yeah, because remember I did.
I hand Daybreak over with a smile.
Alright. I'll be like, Daybreak, what's going on with Grom?
What's going on? You trying to connect to it? Give me a Arcana check.
23.
23.
Do your dice even roll? It's just like
It just kind of
don't.
didn't it?
You delve into the mind. You can feel something that's out sort of trying to connect to you. You can feel this lattice of darkness that's blocking Daybreak out. It's preventing it from contact with anyone. And it feels dark and sinister.
So,
You feel like when Daybreak's light became silver and not as potent, it was the lattice being reforming over it.
I'm going to hand you Daybreak and be like, if you were talking to her, why don't you summon her?
She don't want to come out right now.
I'm going to look you dead in the eye and be like, you're full of shit.
I say, I was like, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
No. You took a knee to Grouse.
Did I? Who's that?
I don't know. Scared the shit out of Pazio.
Grom is in a twisted place, DM.
Yeah.
Madness. I tell my brother, I said, the madness affects me.
Oh yeah.
The madness that the sword cured you of.
He just went right that day too.
Would I have to fight something to tell him when the Thor came out a while ago, I felt like old Grom. I felt good and it went away.
And now you're worshiping demons?
You're still cured of your madness.
Yeah. I'm still considering madness, but the madness Grom believes is leaked into me and the sword.
Yeah, I'm going to ask you that. So now you're worshiping demons?
Working with them.
Nope.
How do you work with them, brother?
You can't work with them.
Like a fool, Grom. Bublo says off to the
Says
side.
the guy that's got a demon on his shoulder.
That's what I'm looking at him and asking him.
I was,
Yeah, but mine's
The
kinda
lesser
under
ones can be
control.
bound and forced into servitude. Rust.
He's not
You took
supposed
a
to
knee
fuck with me.
to the Prince of Pleasure.
Feels good.
It always does. Until the burning starts.
Be like, I need to know that I can trust you down here.
I'm pretty trustworthy.
Worshiping grouse.
I don't know if you call it worship.
No, you starting to feel warmth in the back of your head.
okay.
That's all.
It's more of a
There's no partnership with them. I'm pretty sure that's what the king thought as well, and now he's lost his entire city to him. You don't manipulate lords of the abyss. You drive them back to it.
That's what Boobadoo tells him?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Do you have any idea what that little knee you took signifies to the gods?
You just turned your back in Silverbeard.
You just gave it Oathbreaker Paladin.
I feel you gotta fight evil with evil.
No.
That is his entire foundation's motto.
Yeah, but I'm not a witch hunter.
Yeah.
But I'm not here to say this.
I have chanted his
And
words.
what does bowing down before him grant you? In what way are you going to fight Grotz with Grotz on your side?
You get special demonic powers that he can take away at any time.
I don't
You
know.
get free entrance into his harem, but not on the right end of this situation.
I
I
tell,
guarantee you he'll be the one fucking you nothing.
You're not the pitcher, buddy. You're the catcher.
I say, since we've been down here, I've been lost.
And we spoke of that. There's a light to follow.
I'm having a hard time finding out how to follow that light.
So you immediately turn your back to it.
No, but
You're no child, Grom.
it's the only one that answers back now.
I did.
Well, I'm talking about like spiritually. So how do you communicate with your God?
Child. In person. You speak, you pray, you work towards it. I'm not saying you must follow Silverbeard, but a demon? That which killed your brother?
Got a very valid point.
Yeah. That's what's so tough about it. I didn't think about some of this stuff. I can't fight him with him.
No, not if you're going to save the city like you told me.
I still plan to do that.
You can't do it with him on your side. Travok, you might want to just palm pass your back. He's going to keep running until he hits Menzo Branson.
I'm going to summon him back.
Damn it!
Starts clawing at his face.
How do I get rid of the taint that he's put on me?
Strive for it. Work to rise above it. And a little bit of luck, to be honest. Every one of them has been tainted. You're not the only one.
I look at I'm thinking over it. I say, guess that's what we're gonna have to try to do. We're gonna have to try to fight him away and not let him embrace me.
Come, we'll speak of this tonight, later. Be strong. Don't fall to temptation of such a despicable traitor. That is the nature of rust, betrayal.
And I guess you're still on your knees, so I'll offer you a hand up.
I'll take it.
Bubba will also help you up. And you feel as you get up something, Bubba has placed something in your hand as you get up.
Slowly open my hand.
It is the holy symbol of Osmodius.